Guys, here I am, I'm coming right in. May I come right in, right off of it. I have too much sun, I have too much sun for me. I'm coming right in. I'm ready. Once you've come in, just put up the like button. Once you've come in, put up the likes. Once you've come in, you know what to do. Hit the like button. That's the first thing you need to do. Just hit the like button. We can start from this. So let me just get into, let's get into the beef as to what's going on. You understand? Get into the likes right now. Just get into the chat. Let me see which button today. Where are you here, guys? Welcome. Check in. There you go. Hit the like button. There you go. So let me make sure everybody hit the like button so far. Let me make sure you hit the like button so far. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have that. We're supposed to cancel that on the screen. I'm trying to make it as big as possible so y'all can see the videos. When them pop up, when you can see them. No, okay. Check in, man. Check in. Let me see if I have the perfect sound because there's too much going on right now. There we go. Make sure it's it right because there's a song I have to sing just before we start the show. Yeah? I think you better call Coco. Call her and tell her come home, come and fix Anthony. I think you better call Coco. Oh, call her and tell her come home, come and fix this. Every time Welcome, guys. I had to because they have called Coco. Did somebody say Coco? Did somebody say, I want to put Coco in the chat right now because I'm excited that they have called Coco. Put Coco in the chat right now. Coco in the chat. But you've been asking for Coco. And I'm telling you right now that I think they're calling Coco right now. I want you to put Coco in the chat. I think you better call Coco. Call her. But you can't use my phone. Welcome. Okay. It's an eventful day. It's an eventful day because right now, Coco is necessary. But before we get into the Coco story, because it's always our strumpet that has us, dealing with different things here. Yeah, we have a call Coco. Let me do roll call first. Let me roll call. Put in the Coco in the chat. In the meantime, put the Coco in the chat. Let me just do the roll call because roll call, and I make sure everybody checking in. Nappy Child, big up yourself. So make sure we give every account an acknowledgement. Elizabeth Howard, big up yourself. Barbie Doll, big up yourself. Audrey Snell, big up yourself. Jerina, big up yourself. Carla S, big up yourself. T, Awanda, big up yourself. Stephanie, big up yourself. Anne, big up yourself. Demi, big up yourself. Rico, DIY, big up yourself. Marche, big up yourself. Elizabeth, big up yourself. Let's see who else there. Nikki E, big up yourself. Angela. I asked for Angela, I never seen her in the last live, but big up yourself, I'm glad you're here. So, that's everybody. Let's see. Adventurous with, is that Harp Dog? Big up yourself. Juanita, big up yourself. I have to make sure I give everybody a roll call because that's how it works. Hey, account, I forget that knowledge and them thing there, So, if you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button for me, please. If you're not hit the like button yet, hit it right now. So everybody else can know we're here. AS, big up yourself. Welcome into the chat. All right, so what we suspected would have happened when they asked for Coco. You guys have been asking for Coco when I asked for Coco for come and Coco there. You understand? But just yesterday I was challenged by some Shayla supporters. Yes, two account that like Shayla is M. Johnson. M. Johnson. And who else? Who else was it? It's M. Johnson and it's another person. It's another name that likes Shayla. That them love. Yes, Impact was the name. Impact was the channel name. Right? Big up yourself, Yvette. Big up yourself, is that Alani? Yes. Them love the Shayla character. I don't know where them find out of the Shayla character, but they think that we are being hard on the Shayla character. And I've said to them, listen to me, man, this girl knows how to give issues. She knows how to give issues. She knows how to give problems, unnecessary problems. That's the thing with the Shayla character. Yes, impact. I don't know what impact, but impact if you fight. Come in and chat, impact. If you're not there yet, you need to be here. Highly favored, big up yourself. SLR, big up yourself. Who else there? Prophetess Holly, big up yourself, you're here. So, this trumpet start the foolishness again. Let's go.
Liz, this is like a bit messy, don't you think? And again, I apologize because we should never be doing this sort of thing at your business, but I'm just...
Look how she's making it seem as if it's someone else that's being messy, and it's not her that's starting the messiness. Big up yourself, who it is? Ja'ala, big up yourself. Big up yourself as well, Lelia, Jean Yu, big up yourself right there, so. And Sharon Smith, big up yourself. Yeah, and Samantha, big up yourself. Ruby, big up yourself as well. So every now and again, we'll try to make sure we big up them in the chat. So I can't believe that she's acting as if she's making it seem like she's not doing anything at all. And look at her creating the mess. So even Elizabeth now is realizing how much of a problem. Because remember, you know, she was having a whole discussion with Elizabeth before all of this started. You know, and making it seem like she is the good guy here. And we know that Shayla is not the good person. We know this. She's trying to say she can trick people into her position and into her points in a sense. Because them don't make any sense at all. You understand? Tricking people into her positions when she knows she's wrong. So, Liz has caught on to her just messiness.
I feel like let's leave that drama out of here and understand that you're a friend and client of mine. Candace is a client of mine. And Brittany is, you know, my best friend. It puts me in an awkward position, girl.
No, I understand. I just want to make sure, Liz, that what you and I talk about is between the two of us.
But that sounds like it's messiness. Once people start telling you that, you know, what I'm talking to you about is something between the two of us, and you're not talking about anything that has to do with business, then it generally means you're gossiping. That's all it means to me, that you're gossiping. Big up yourself, Angela R. Big up yourself. There we go. Yes, get your popcorn, happy child. As usual. Extra butter. So, yet again, where are the defenders of Shayla? The Shayla defenders. Me know on the ear. Me know say I have defenders of Shayla in my comment box. Me know on the there. 2 accounts were Impact. And the next person was who else? Let me say again. I don't remember the next name, but it's Impact and another name. Faye, big up yourself. See how my brain. When you make me get all, you know, because when you tell me say Shayla a good person, I know she's not good.
Confidential?
Yeah, but if it's my business, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it out of here, right? And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to be a part of the drama.
Nobody wants to be a part of this drama. Everywhere Shayla goes, it's just drama. Liz has now found out, this Elizabeth girl here, has now found out how messy Shayla is. Yesterday I said that people said that Candice was not right for going to Shayla's house. And I beg to differ. Because if you're going to tackle someone's business like that, then they have all the right. They have all the right to do what they need to do to defend themselves. I couldn't complain. If I'm walking around trying to mess up someone's business, then you have all right to do what you need to do. It's just as simple as that. So we just wanted to clear this up. We just want to clear it up. Queen Carol, big up yourself. Let me give some shout out. Deborah, big up yourself. Faith, big up yourself. Who else? Come in, let me see you. Marche, big up already. Big up yourself again. Making sure some big you. Soul Sounds, big up yourself. Me know Ja'ala in here. So me know some bigger up already. Ja'ala, big up yourself as well. Yes, so I just wanted to make sure I get this straight. Now big up everybody because they don't know it's here. So, that is true. Candice, but how could she have been arrested though? My question is, if she has gone there to knock on her door to talk to her about something, how could she have been arrested? She never fought her at all. No blows were thrown. It's just mere words. The most that they would have done is call the police and say, hey, I don't want her on the property. And the police would have had her leave the property, which she actually did. She complied. She never complained. So but you just can't do, guys. Okay, what I'm saying is this: as wrong as you want to think Candice is, as wrong as you think Candice is, you cannot be messing with people's business and expect them to be okay with that. It's them livelihood they are mess up. If you back a man into a corner, just know that he's going to fight. Back a dog in a corner, he's going to fight. As simple as that. That's all me I say. And she don't understand nothing about business, so I know what she's talking about. But she understand about business. Which business? Let me see. I hope you learn me down a filter. Lady of the night. Lady of the night. Let me see. There you go. That's the business that she's into. It's the only business that Shayla understands is this business. This is the only... This is the only business Shayla is in right now. The only business Shayla in is Lady of the Night business. Let me see. This is the only business she's in right now. The only business she in. Let me see if we can find the right one. I'm giving so much white folk right there. So this is the only business she's in. What is the name of Shayla's business? Lady of the Night? What is the name? Is the name of Shayla's business? What business Shayla know about? The only business Shayla know about is Lady of the Night business. You know? Angela, welcome to the chat. Lady of the Night. Daffy Duck lip business. That's what the business she in. She need to go sell lip back. 304 business. 304 business. Let's see if I can find 304. We only see that. Let's see if they put them up. 304. These are the businesses that she's in. This is the only set of business she's in right now. But you know what? Let me move on from this trumpet because we don't have time to get into Shayla business right now. All right, let's shift gears because Lord gosh. Okay. And the thing is, her mother is the reason why Shayla is like this. Shayla's mother is the reason why Shayla is like this. Angie Powell, big up yourself. Christopher, big up yourself. Shirley, big up yourself. Carla S. K. Connell, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Oh, it's been a welcome. Faith. Faith is substance. Big up yourself. This is why, listen to her father, because him and the own one right now have any sense with all of this.
Now, our girls, they're growing up. They're grown women now. They're going to make decisions. They're going to make mistakes. They got to learn how to live with the mistakes they make.
I agree with that. I agree with that. This is the problem that they're having. This that you're having with Shayla is a known phenomenon that's happening in our community these days, where parents don't learn to allow their children to learn the lesson. If Shayla continues like this, if Shayla don't get a whipping, if somebody don't come to stop Shayla, this is going to get worse. Mr. Brody, correct? She has been encouraged by her mom. I agree with you. Who said that? Queen Carol, yes. I agree with you. Shayla has been encouraged by her mom. Everybody just think about the money just so. Even the father. This is just, it's unfathomable.
Go through it. And all I'm saying is, don't lose sight of us in the midst of you trying to be there for them.
And that's something else that happens with people and relationships. They don't understand how to separate the line between their kids and their relationship. You have to separate the line. Right now, Shayla has taken over, even for marriage as well. It is now crushing the family. The pursuit of Anthony is starting to crush the Brodies. Let me put that in. The pursuit. Yeah, the pursuit. You can spell? Ah, God. Of Anthony is crushing the Brodies. That's it. The pursuit of Anthony is now crushing the Brodies. The Brodies are dying because of this little girl. The Brodies are dying because of Shayla. Shayla has made it so bad that the Brodies are taking a beating right now, if you ask me. If you ask me, them are taking a beating. Them taking a battering right now. Mr. Brody can barely keep it together because of Shayla's mother and Shayla and the messiness. Him can barely keep it together. Even the man can't manage it. Him can't manage it. Him look like him. Him look like say him. Boy, I don't know. Nancy B. the Scratcher, big up yourself. Speak your piece, big up yourself. Ellen R. Smith, big up yourself.
I agree with that. But I just want you to know that this has been a much greater undertaking than I could have ever imagined. It's been draining for all of us.
So what do you mean? Like, I'm just saying. What's your plan for do? Be with Anthony once you get him, blackmail him, find some way, and then give him the whole voice. You know what, Anthony? I just like to see if I can get a piece of the pie that you may have. That's why I gave you the golden toilet seat. That's what it looks like is happening here, guys. She grooming Anthony with the old piece of voice. So Coco is needed. We're extremely tired of Angelina meddling in her people business. She comes in with this little thing and act like she know everything. I've never... All of this is it's kind of draining, I gotta take up for my girls, and if I don't do what I do, but you know what, Anthony, you're a man of gold, Mr. Brody's a man of old, and if I gotta get you, my star player, shooting the ball, putting them in the hoop, I'm gonna behave myself, guys. I'm going to behave. I promise you. I'm going to behave myself. That's Angelina's voice. You know what? I'm gonna behave myself, guys. I promise. I'm not gonna misbehave tonight. I'm not going to misbehave today. I'm not going to misbehave myself. I promise you, I'm not gonna misbehave myself. I'm come on to the live. Very, very nice. I was just singing a little song. Coco is needed. I know you guys want Amber to get divorced. And, probably I do want her to get divorced too. But these two can't be able to make it off. I'm hitting the mic. I'm sorry about that. I cannot allow these two to do these things. I apologize if you're getting too much feedback in my mic. Let me make sure I say it not too loud. There you go. So I have to make sure that, good is good. It's out of hand. It is just out of hand. At this point in time, I think it's just out of hand. I'm gonna behave myself. I'm not going to do the voice again. I'm not going to impersonate. You know what? Let me put it in chat. Should I stop impersonating Angelina's voice? Should I stop impersonating? If you don't tell me to stop, me stop. If you don't tell me to stop, me stop. I'm just saying that's just how she sounds all the time. What do you mean? Y'all know how she work, you know? I'm going to, if you say stop, me stop. Me stop. Stop. It's just how it sounds. This Shayla and her strumpet mother. Oh my God, I don't want to say that. Let me leave it up. I'm trying to be respectful here, but our mother is making it very hard. Shayla's mother is making it very, very hard. And I don't like to disrespect the mommies because I love the mommies. I love the mommies. But no one wants to have their mother always just interjecting, you know what, Anthony, you're such a yellow, mellow fellow, and Mr. Brody may not have the thing, but I can give you what you need, and that makes two of us, Angie. I cannot stand her. Angie, me cannot stand her at this point. I cannot stand Shayla's mother at this point in time. I'm done. I'm done impersonating. I'm done. She don't deserve me impersonating her at all. I'm done. I'm over it. She's just a different kind of mommy. I've never seen a mommy do this. Mr. Brody is right. He is right in that. Queen's trumpet. Stephanie has something else. Stephanie says it's Queen's trumpet. Stephanie out of pocket. It's just out of pocket. I swear you guys are out. But it's just, the mother has made it tough. Boy, she made it tough. She really made it tough for you not to have to want to say things. She's pimping out Shayla. Can you imagine you pimping your daughter out? She's a whole pimp. I don't know what you heard about me. So, I don't know. The point of the gist here is just the mother has been motivating Shayla to do what she's doing. Shayla is getting out of hand, and her out of handness is coming from Angelina. I think we can agree on that she's getting too far. And as I said before, more on Coco for come right now. Like Coco doesn't need to come. Coco need to forward right now. But anyway, let's get into the meat of the puzzle. Let me see if we can find. Wait, what going on, sir? There we go. So, as we move into the divorce proceedings, because we don't want to hear about that, Everybody want Amber to forget everything. And I also want her to teach Anthony a lesson, because at this point, I don't know. I don't know. I'm starting to agree with you guys that maybe Anthony needs a lesson. I think I'm starting to agree that Anthony needs a lesson. Because if he doesn't get a lesson, he's going to repeat this behavior again. Okay? And so, I get it. I really do get it. I couldn't even say anything when this was done.
I just want the house. I don't need all of that.
Oh, no, babe. That's not how this works.
Brittany, seriously, I just want the house.
Okay. That may be your stance, but let me do what I do. We're gonna go after everything.
Goodbye.
All right, so stop right here, sir. Okay. Number one, I'm very happy that Amber is not a money grabber at this point. I'm happy that she's not a money grabber. Like, I'm very, I have a different take on Amber's character, because before, of course, me really dogging her out for the gold digging characteristics, and I felt that she was a gold digger. I'm gonna say it. I felt that she was a gold digger. I felt that Amber was a person who's digging just for gold. I feel like all she wanted was the money. Okay? And I think that there were times when you could have made an argument like that. But during this entire divorce process, and now with this, I have now seen that Amber she's just looking for peace, which is great. She's just looking for peace, which is great. Now, I also agree with Brittany that yes, she does need to go for everything. Why? Because in a negotiation, you're going to try to go for everything you can. Why you want to do that? Because, example, let's say I'm going in a negotiation, okay? I'm going on negotiation and I say, you know what? I don't know. I want $100. I really want $50, but I ask you for $100 in a negotiation. I'm doing that because I want to give you the biggest number possible. So you can say, well, O'Neal, I want you to argue. I want you to rebut me. Because when you rebut me, if I knock it down to $50, you feel like you've gotten a bargain. So I understand what Brittany was doing. What she's doing is she's saying, I must make him feel like he's getting a bargain. That's why I need to ask for everything. So I agree with her. I agree with her negotiation tactic. It's a good negotiation tactic where you try to bend reality. You're trying to bend the reality. So I really love this. This part of her negotiation is great. In fact, I've done this before in a transaction or two where I've just been ridiculous because I hope they don't see that video. I hope they don't see this video. But I've done this in a transaction or two where I've just asked for a ridiculous sum. You know what I mean? I've asked for a ridiculous sum. Knowing darn well that really, you know, hey, more or less than that, but I ask for a ridiculous sum. Because I want them to counter, as we'd say in real estate. I want them counter my offer. Give me a counter offer. So me know okay. God, I don't want to give it in a transaction. But okay, let's say I had a real estate transaction. May I buy a house? And I'm working for a buyer. I'm working for a commercial buyer. And I am going after the buyer and I'm saying, no, you know what, sir, the house right now, no, I want to buy this house for $500,000. I really can pay $750,000. That's what I can pay. But I said, I want to buy it for $500,000. The seller is selling it for $1 million. He says, no, you can't, you're lowballing me, O'Neal. I said, well, okay. No, I'm not money. No, I'm not. I'm not. I just try to get the best possible deal. It's not that I'm money hungry. I'm just telling you how the negotiation works. Because if you come into the transaction and you just ask for the pittance, chances are they can push you back on that. Angela, try to understand here. So Angela, make you get what I'm saying. Try to understand it this way. If you come in asking for pittance, chances are the person going to say you're still unfair. They're going to say you're unfair nonetheless. People always going to say you're unfair. Even when you ask for the smallest of small, them going to say you're unfair. So I understand the negotiation tactic. So her thing is right on point. If you have a divorce, God, me shouldn't be telling them things. Tell me if any males in the comments. If any male in the comments, tell me right now. Are there any males in the comments? Yes or no? If males in the comments, me not going to say what I'm going to say. I can't give out the strategy, but are there any males in the comments, ladies? Yes or no? I don't want to give out the strategy if I'm not sure. If you don't think no males are here, I will say it. Ladies, I'm giving you some game again. Let me tell you something. Let me explain something. You know, look like no males in the comments. All right. So, ladies, here's the deal. If you get into a divorce situation, yes, and oh Lord. Are there any males in that? No, yeah. I saw. Okay, so here's the deal. The truth is, if you're going to a divorce, I'm going to tell you the truth. You want to ask for everything. You're not unreasonable to ask. You're not unreasonable to ask for everything. Ask for every single solitary thing. The bed, the stove, the fridge, the chairs, the toilet seat, the seasoning in the cabinet. Ask for everything. The reason why you're asking for... No. So the encouragement for item asset. The reason why you want to ask for everything, because it's just a negotiating tactic. Especially if you find that your male counterpart is not fair. Let me add that little piece of context. If the males are not fair, if it's a fair male and you and him can work it out, work it out. I'm a proponent for working things out and having no bad blood. I'm a proponent for no bad blood. But if he's not fair, if he's not a fair male, if he's not fair in that he want to see fairness between you and him, then yes, ask for everything. Is that better? Tell me if that's better. Even the golden toilet seat of ask. Half of the golden. When they cut it in a two. Cut the golden toilet seat. The same toilet seat. In two. Cut the golden toilet seat in a two. Cut the golden toilet seat in two. If it come down to it, and you need to cut the golden toilet seat in two, cut it in a two. Cut it in a two. Cut the golden toilet seat in a two. Nothing wrong. Him can put one cheek per one of the toilet seat them and leave the other cheek open. Listen to me, man. He can put one cheek on the golden toilet seat and the other cheek can stay open. It's as simple as that. Him can do that. Laverne, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Ellen McFarlane, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Yvette, welcome to the chat. We're talking here. We're trying to see if we can cook the business here, so because money is on the line. Put one cheek, just ease up one cheek, pan it, and you can put off the next cheek. I know you guys have don't act like I'm saying anything out of hand there. You cock it to the side. You put the toilet seat up, and you put one cheek pan the little piece. You ease off to the side, so you know, say one piece golden, and you half stretch it. You've been in those toilets, guys. Don't act like you haven't been in these toilets. You've been in public bathrooms where you're not able to fully. You can't fully take a seat, so you have to spread a little bit of tissue to the side, and you have to put yourself. You have to put yourself to the side. I'm just saying. You do what you have to do. But nonetheless, the point here is that Brittany is not incorrect. As a male, I have to tell her she's not incorrect in asking for that. It's just a negotiating tactic.
That thing though you said before that because he bought this in his business, like, am I gonna be able to get the house?
Well, we're going to have to go through some legal hoops and we're going to do everything we can. But that's why I said everything.
All right. So for those who are asking, what she asked for, she want the house she's in. She says she buy it through the business. She wants it out. We're not talking about the golden toilet seat. You guys have been in... Hold on, let's address this. Stop acting like y'all haven't been in public bathrooms that aren't great. And you just simply have to... You know what? It's fine. It seems like I have a chat of, heighty-tighty people. It's just as simple as that. What do you mean, Sarah? What me say? Nanya, big up yourself, Nanya. Welcome to the chat. So, she's not incorrect. She's not incorrect in what she asked for. It's fair and square. It's fair and square. It's fair and square. I cannot complain because Anthony has been acting up now and it's about time. It's about time. It's about time that Anthony get a little bit of double back action. It's just about time right now. But Amber wants the house. So my question is, does Amber deserve the house? Deserve the house? Does she deserve the house? That's the question. Does Amber deserve to get the house? Does Amber deserve to get the house? That's the question. Barbie doll, big up yourself. Does Amber deserve to get the house? Who's that? Julian King. Big up yourself. Does Amber deserve to get... She says she wants the house. She says she just wants the house. She don't care about the businesses. She just wants the house she's living in right now. She wants the same status, the same house. She don't want the car. Me I cut up. Nanya. Yes, Nanya, I'm cutting up. Nanya, me say she for ask for everything, including half of the golden toilet seat, and I've expressed that him can use half of a toilet seat. You don't act like you can't use half of a toilet seat. Cock the stuff to the side and do what you have to do. Put the stuff to the side. Put it to the side. It's like how men have to, we have to drop it in our lap sometime because it will drop in the toilet bowl. Oh my God. Never mind. I'm going to behave myself. I'm going to behave myself. It's fine. Forget what I said. Forget what I said. I don't want to be too graphic. I don't, oh my God. I don't want to get too graphic here. We've just been creative. Sometimes you have to, what? Wait, never mind. It's fine. I'm sorry for saying that. I am sorry. I'm knowing the bougie. I don't know use that certain bathroom. I'm just saying. I know y'all are bougie. I know y'all. I know y'all are bougie. And don't worry, O'Neal is bougie too. But I've driven cross country and I'm just saying, not all states have great bathrooms. I'm just saying. I have the luxury of driving across state because I believe that you're supposed to know the land that you're in. So I've driven probably, I don't know, out of your 52 states, probably at least 30. I've seen about 30 states of the United States of America. Now I've come to understand that the average American haven't seen that many, but it's just an island thing where you have to conquer, you have to see the land where you're in. So that's just the deal. So, I'm just, Faye, hold on, Faye. Faye, you asked about Ernestine and Jay. What about Ernestine and Jay? At this point in time, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I shouldn't say I don't want to talk about it, but Ernestine and Jay, there's too much going on right now. I think that it's obvious that they want to get back together. Just so I can tell you what I think. It's obvious that both of them need to work them divorce thing out. They're not even sure what they want to do. Because I think that Jay has got himself somebody, but he don't understand that it's time to move on. He can't change a woman if the woman don't want change. So that's just that. That is just that. It's just it. I don't know what to say about their thing. Their co-parenting is terrible because you can't leave your kid at school. You just can't. Like, I just don't support that. Like, you can't be picking up your kid drunk. I agree with that. I just don't support that. But you also can't be taking other men around your kid in the early stages. If you want to wait until you're sure that you want to be with that man before you start doing that. Plus, the man is a gangster. Like, you never know. What if they were, I don't know, what if there was like a shootout? What if they were looking for James and there was like a shootout? And your kid got, you know? Yeah, anyways. That's why I don't get into it. I don't get into the J thing because it needs work. It needs a lot of talking about, and I've realized that they're not 7 or 11 in the whole series. Both of them have issues. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. But anyways. The deal here is we are talking about Amber. Let me just get back to the Amber thing. What do you mean? I know you guys are bougie. What on Nanya? You know, let me ask you, are you bougie? Tell you what, let me let you guys answer for yourself. Are you bougie? Yes or no? Yes or come tell me the truth. Yes or no? Tell me the truth. Yes or no? Guys, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, please. Don't, but I'm bougie. See? Bougie. Bougie. I know. I'm talking to a bunch of bougie folks. I know how y'all get down. Bougie ghetto. I know y'all have levels of bouginess. Nikki E said she was told that she's Barbara. Said no. Barbara ain't a bougie. Barbara, every time people tell me them thing here and then all of a sudden, when you bring them in certain spaces, oh, no, I don't do that. I'm sorry, I don't do that. I mean, no, people always tell me they're not bougie until you carry them to certain spots. Oh, no, you can't take me to this place. No, I'm not. No, I don't do that. Me know it work on a stush. Yes, that's exactly what it is, Demi. Stush. Top tier bouginess. Me can't serve you in a cup. Me have to serve you in a glass. Me know some on the bougie. Don't act like you're not bougie now, please. Don't even start it. Me know some on the bougie. Stop it. We can't bother with you guys. You guys are just out, man. Bouginess. You bring somebody like Nanya around, and you say, Nanya, you know, I don't have any glass currently. You know, that's whatever. Can you drink out of a cup? No, O'Neal, I'm sorry, I can't drink out of a cup. It's okay. No, I don't want. I'm fine. You know, I know. Them boy no bougie. Bouginess. I understand half a toilet seat, but I know you guys have been on road trips, and not everywhere in the United States of America have a bathroom. When you drive through states like, let me give you a state. When you drive through states like Arizona, there are miles upon miles of road with no bathroom. And I know that if you have to go, you have to go. If you got to go, you've got to go. I'm not gonna pull to the side because I've driven past a couple of these cars here in these great United States of America. I've driven past a couple of cars parked to the side of the street, and I know what's happening behind said car. Am I lying? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Is only lying. Why, may I tell you, empty buckle. We're not getting in the empty, and then what, throw it through the window? Why, may I tell you? See, pure bouginess. Pure bouginess. Squat behind the car. That's exactly it. Acting all bouginess. Just pure bouginess. Yeah. All right, no worries. Fine. We'll progress. It's fine. Keep giving me the bouginess. Be humble. Big up yourself. Thank you very much. Bobby Renee, big up yourself. It depends on the company. It's fine, okay. It's fine. Yeah, I get it, Shirley Anderson, big up yourself. I get it. You don't want to take it out any and everywhere. You don't want, okay. I get it. I understand. Let's proceed.
We're going after everything. There's always a legal loop to get in something, but you can always get out of it too.
You know what? And let's serve him at Shayla's house.
I agree with that. The service need to take place at Shayla's house. I agree with that. So what? So those people who never wanted Candice to pop up at Shayla's house, What happened when the sheriff pop up there? What happened when the sheriff pop up? Side of the freeway. One time. You had to go. Now you're finally admitting it. The bougie. I know Americans get bougie. When you see Jamaicans doing stuff, you get all bougie. Oh, I can't believe you're doing that. Oh my God, that's so uncivilized. I can't believe the natives. You know what they do? Oh my God, they would just do these things. What do you mean? Yes, I have bouginess to me. Yes, when I can't say that. But I also understand when a man has got to go, he's got to go. He's got to go. When a man has got to go or a woman has got to go, they've got to go. If you got to go, you got to go. You have to do what you have to do. We understand that. If you were in Jamaica, some places it takes a while to get back to the bathroom. Yes, I have my levels of bouginess, but it just depends. Because if you got to go, you've got to go. Anyways. Let's deal with the bouginess of Amber here, so. That's just what it is right now. Listen to me. I totally agree with her going for what she needs to go for. I do. Lord gosh, let me see what I say. Cut it. Y'all judge us for certain. We do. Sarah, that is correct. We have judgment. We do pass judgments as well on certain things. But they are very minute things, to be honest. Okay. If we are to really and truly deal with it, fine. You know, we have a cultural exchange moment. Yes, Angela, I am bougie. I have my levels of bouginess. Yes. But I've never forgotten that I'm a product of the inner city, aka the ghetto. I am still a product of the inner city and of the ghetto, and I understand what it is when you have to do what you have to do. I've never left that because it is what it is. That part of me cannot be erased. It cannot be erased. You understand? Me is a product of the ghetto. I just happened to have great mentors, and I was schooled well, and I had people who looked out for me, and I just happened to have been privileged in a lot of areas, but it doesn't mean that I look down on other people who are less privileged than I am. I understand their plights. Somebody else I'm going to know right now. So, where you say get up even bougie? Angela, I've never heard that one. Get up even bougie. But now, you know what? I have to, you know what? You know what? I really am baffled at how people, women especially, use a bottle to pee in. I don't know how to aim that good. How is women, me don't know how to aim that good. I want to aim very, very good. You know, me don't know how. Maybe you all know how to point it. You know what? Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Because I've always been, it's okay. I know it's a tangent. I know it's a tangent, but I have to ask a question. How do you, in Bougie, I have to ask the question. I have to ask the question. Do you have great aim? I'm talking to the ladies. It's fine. I had to ask because it's a question I always ask. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how y'all ladies do it, but it's just one of those things that has always baffled me. Anyways, let me get back. I'm coming off tangent. I'm going off tangent. It's fine. Hey, I haven't seen you guys, and when I see you, I have fun doing at the same time. Okay, so let me see. So I'm telling already, say, you know, me telling us that we need to call Coco. You guys have been asking for Coco all this time. You guys have been calling for Coco all this time. We have been calling for Coco all this time. I think you better call Coco. Call her and tell her come and take care of this. I think you better call Coco. Call her and tell her come home, come and take. So, Mama Brenda said we need to call Coco, and we're going to disagree because some people say Coco is not needed right now. Some people say Coco is not needed. So let me start from here. So, is Coco needed right now? Let me start right there, sir. Is Coco needed right now? Is Coco needed right now? I want to answer my question. Because some people say it doesn't matter. I'm telling you already now. I think you better call Coco. Call her. I believe Coco is needed. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I agree with you that a divorce may be needed and that there's grounds for a divorce. I agree with you. I also agree with Mama Brenda in her lines that she's talking about. And I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. I'm going to tell you.
Just something ain't right about that. Well, I really think, hold on now.
Okay.
I think Amber been talking too much.
Stop right there, sir. I think that Mama Brenda is correct in her assessment right here. I think she's correct that Amber has been talking too much. And at this time, Amber may need, hear me out, guys. I think she's correct that Amber may need a counselor. She need a therapist. We've been talking about this. Here's why you need a therapist. Because a therapist is going to give you an unbiased opinion into the whole situation. That's one. Hold on, hear me out. I'm cooking. That's one. Number two, right? Because you need Amber to get an unbiased opinion. Number two, Anthony and Amber have not fully talked. They have, but they haven't. It's been under a hostile situation. Meaning, I feel like if you have a husband, ladies, I want you to, if you're going to break up with your husband, at least go to counseling with him. Make sure you and him go to counseling and gonna get out what you have in front of a neutral party. Make sure that you guys get out your grosses in front of a neutral party. I believe that. The first thing I do is go counseling and talk to a neutral party. I'm not saying she can't get a divorce. I'm not saying that. But Mama Brenda right in that she's talking to everybody else except going in front of a counselor with her husband, a neutral party, and seeing what is this. Angela, if they want to go their separate ways after talking to a counselor, I'm okay. I just want them to go to counseling at least. Them never really communicated. It's just a bunch of, okay, it's just a bunch of, it's your fault, it's my fault, it's your fault. That's not communication. Because nobody's listening. Nobody's listening at that moment. Their ears are closed off. No one is listening. Anthony not listening to Amber, and Amber not listening to Anthony. The times that they spend together, she's not listening and he's not listening either. That is the truth. Angela Phillips, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself. Always great to have you inside. One of the Sarkey members. Talk to me. She even needs to start spilling beats. Yes. So she's right. Amber is talking to everybody else except an actual therapist who is able to give her actually sound advice. She talked to Victor, it come out. She talked to Kelvin, the same thing come out. She talked to Candice, it come out. She talked to whoever it is. If me talk to Amber right now, she's going to tell me about the divorce. I don't think she has made up her own mind in Ananya. I feel like she's gotten a bunch of biased views. And I don't think Anthony's mind is made up either. I think Anthony has a lot of biased views as well. It's not just Amber. Anthony and Amber both have biased views. Anthony and Amber both have biased views. There you go. Angela, big up yourself. At this point, I feel like Anthony and Amber both have biased views because people has been in their ear telling them that them right and trying to make them right. People have been trying to make both of them right. Anthony, I can tell you, of course. Firstly, you have Angelina in Anthony's ears. Well, you know, Anthony, you're so right. And I think that you deserve the best, Anthony. You're the best dad. I think that you're doing so well. And just think about it. You love Shayla. You know, you've been treating her so right. You've been so nice to her. You've been the best ever. And you know what, Anthony? I just believe that, you've just, she cheated on you with Wayne. Remember, she cheated on you with Wayne. You know what, Anthony? That's all. That's all Anthony has been getting. That's all. Anthony has just been getting a bunch of biased opinion himself from Shayla's mother. He hasn't had a chance to breathe. The man hasn't had a chance to breathe. You know what, Anthony? That's all we can hear. Every 2 seconds on the clock, she in her ears. She come like a, hold on, give me a minute. Give me a couple seconds and I'll come back because this, listen to me, man. Listen to me. Angelina remind right now of a Q-tip. She come like a Q-tip right now. She come like a she close in her ears and so she in her ears like so. So she in her ears. She's in Anthony's ears like a Q-tip. I don't know if you use Q-tip. I know you guys have used Q-tip. She in her ears 24/7 like Q-tip. Anthony don't need no Q-tip. Him don't need no Q-tip. Him can't use Q-tip right now. Angelina this close. She come like a Q-tip. You know what, Anthony? Why I don't know? Me don't know. She come like a Q-tip. She just close. She man mark the man. He hasn't even got a chance. The man never get a chance to breathe a couple times. 2 seconds, she come like a Q-tip. So she in her ears. Just clean out him ears. I'm going to start calling her Angela Q-tip Brody. There you go. Never start calling her Angela Q-tip Brody. That's her new name. Angela Q-tip Brody. She not much different from Q-tip. You know what, Anthony? You're such a great man and a great guy, and Amber should be lucky to have you. And you know, she didn't want you, Anthony. You know what, Anthony? My daughter Shayla has been such a great woman. She's just been so nice. You know what, Anthony? If I could just get any closer, I'll just clean your ears with my magnificent voice. Ah. If she get no closer, guys, if Angelina get any closer, if she get any closer, she get some wax on her nose. If Angelina go any closer to Anthony, me guarantee you probably some wax up on her nose. If she get no closer, couple of wax from Anthony must be on her nose by now. Couple piece of wax. She too close. You too close. So it goes for both of them. That's how close she is in her ears. We can't take it, man. Boy, she good for clean wax. I've never seen a lady like this. I'm telling you. She might be putting her tongue in his ears. You know what, Anthony? Let me just give you what I need to give you. Let me just speak a little closer in your ear. But you know what, Anthony? I'm going to stop. I promise. I'm gonna stop. Now, be myself. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop it. The deal is, everybody's close. Everybody's just too close to both of them. They're too close to Amber, and they're too close to Thing there. They're just too close. I'm kidding, but they're too close. Everybody too close.
And I think you need some quiet, silent time. You
Mama
need to get
Brenda.
the word of God. Wait, hold on now. Because I'm going to tell you something. What you don't understand is people like you that got a husband make our community change.
All right. Hold it there, sir. Hold it there, sir. I agree with Mama Brenda. I agree with Mama Brenda that hold on a little bit. I get it. Yet again, guys, as I've said before, I get it. Does she warrant the whole idea of getting a divorce? You are correct. If you say Amber is supposed to get a divorce, you're right. It's not like you're wrong. I'm not saying you're incorrect for saying that Amber is valid for getting a divorce. I'm just saying, did she go through all the channels? And my answer to it is no. Should Anthony get a divorce? The same thing for Anthony. Did he go through all the channels? The answer is no. He did not sit down and work it out. That is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. She never got a chance. She never get any silence. I don't think she made a decision. Nanya, me hear you, but me don't believe that Amber made. She made a decision based on biased views. But I understand that she does deserve a divorce. But me think Coco necessary.
Either. Hey, Cole. I know you don't really know me like this. This is Amber's aunt. I know you on tour, and I know you plan to be here. You gonna be in town in a few days, in a couple of days. Can I meet you at a coffee? Me and you sit down and get us a cup of coffee. I need to talk to you. All right. Okay, I'm gonna be looking forward to seeing you too.
All right. Here's my take on it, guys. Why I want Coco to come around is because of a couple things. I want to make sure that when they leave each other, it is fully over. In other words, I don't want to see them in the same scenario that Samson, because that's his name, Brittany's dad, and Mama Nate, that's in. Mama Nat, I think it's not Natalie. I don't want to see them go through the same things. I want Amber to go to counseling with Anthony, regardless of if he wants a divorce. If he wants a divorce, that's fine. That's okay. I don't mind she giving him a divorce. But I want her to go to counseling. And I would suggest this. Let this be a public service announcement. This is my belief when it comes to these things. I believe that if you're going to finish a relationship, well, let me talk about marriage. Because relationship, you can walk off, leave a relationship. I'm talking about marriage. If you're in a marriage, please, at least go to counseling and get everything off both of your chest in front of a neutral party. Because what the neutral party is going to do, right? Neutral party, they're going to give you from both sides of the story. You see, after that, Nanya, you're right. After that, Nanya, if you don't want to stay with the man, I'm okay. But me just want you at least go counseling, just so that way we can know if you really want it to end. Because at this time, I don't think Anthony really wants his marriage to end. I feel like Anthony is just ending his marriage because he's being forced to end his marriage. Also, I feel like Coco coming in would be great to ask questions about that baby. Because if Anthony is not the father of that baby, the question is, would he stay with Shayla? That is the question. If Anthony is not the father, would he stay with Shayla? Don't ignore me. Nanya, don't ignore me. Don't ignore me, Nanya. Me know you want a divorce to happen, but me just say, go on a divorce first, Nanya. If after that, Nanya, okay. Nanya, miss what Demi say. I'm going to look at Nanya and Demi. Demi, Nanya, and all of the other people, and let me come close to the camera. Listen to me and listen to me again. I'm not saying you have to stay in the relationship. I'm not saying you have to force yourself to do anything at all. I'm not saying that you have to beg and scrape or beseech or whatever it is. All I'm saying is exhaust the avenue. Just to know that you can give yourself the closure of knowing that I exhausted the avenues. That is all I'm saying, Nanya. This has always been my advice to people when they come to me. And I've had friends that come to me before about divorces. I have. I'm going to tell you, the first thing I tell them is, I think you should go to counseling. Even if me thinks I'm a friend right. And I've had my friend tell me, boy, you know, and he's right. He was right in what he's saying. But the first thing I tell him is, go on a counseling with your wife. Because when you go to counseling, you make sure that you get a neutral party. I'm not a neutral party. I am your friend. So I'm going to look into your direction. Whether I like it or not, I have a bias toward you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. No, I'm not trying to decide with Anthony. No. Nanya, I'm not trying to side with Anthony. All I'm saying is that Mama Brenda is saying she's calling Coco in. And I'm saying, yes, call Coco in. Because the truth is, we don't know if the marriage is salvageable. We don't know. Because Amber is back and forth into her thinking with this marriage. And so is Anthony. Both of them back and forth in the thinking of it based on how they speak. And all I'm saying is, if you're going to get the marriage finished, just at least go on to counseling. Even one time, Nanya. Nanya, even one time. Angela, one time. Demi, one time. Okay? One time. At least go one time. The same thing I tell my friend is the same thing I would do, whatever it is. I've had a friend and that's the same thing. He asked me for opinions, but I cannot give him any opinions on his marriage. Why? Because I'm going to be biased. Of course, I'm going to tell him what to do with the woman. But because I don't want to break up his home, I tell him, go to counseling even one time. One time. Even one time. Jackia, big up yourself. What you said, Jackia, I agree with that. And Angela has been taking advantage of, yes, they've been taking advantage of the entire situation. I know, me know, say, I'm going to look on it. I haven't looked at it yet. Me soon check it out. I haven't looked yet. Just go at least one time. Guys, please. Promise me, say, if you don't have problem in our marriage and those things, you go at least one time. May I beg you? I'm asking, I'm beseeching you. May I ask you as a friend? I'm asking you as a friend right now. I am asking you as a friend. Whenever it is that you have marital problems, go to counseling at least one time. If after the one time you think say it can't change and nothing can happen, and you think that's okay, it's fine. I get it. Move on. I'm okay after that. And I think that's what Mama Brenda and Mama Brenda wants Coco here for. She wants to make sure that it's time to move on. That's all they're saying. That's all. But me know, O'Neal, you know, hey, O'Neal is just a proponent for black families. I am an advocate for black families. I know that there's a war on black families. Okay? But let me just cue you up that it is not much different in white families either, or an Asian family, or a Hispanic family. But some way, somehow, they've managed to keep their families together whilst they have encouraged our black families to be broken apart. Nanya, me know. Me know. Just try it one time. Nanya, me know, me understand. I get it. I get it. I get it. Thank you very much, Nanya, for sharing. For sharing. Just go one time. I am a proponent of black families. We'll come here and talk because this is a good storyline for our black community. We have lost we don't have enough people getting married with divorce rate higher than everybody else. You are 2 times as likely to be divorced as a black man or a black woman than any other race. Did you know that's a statistic? Let me say that again. You are 2 times as likely to get divorced than any other race. So the question is, what interventions are they using to keep them family together while we not keeping our families together? And that's all I'm saying. I'm a proponent of that. Now, I understand the cheating part and the picnic and them things. I get it. But just know why I'm an advocate so hard for at least try. But hey, I can't force you. I'm just, hey, it's all right. I know. I can't force you. I cannot force you. I'm just showing you another perspective. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. Let me get off the soapbox. Thank you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's a pleasure to have you guys here today. Want to like the videos, like the things, like the likes. Keep watching the Kountry Wayne channel. Keep watching this channel. And let's talk about it. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Have a great evening. Have a great night. Talk to you soon.